What's up? Let's see. Today, um, let's scoot this over a little bit so I'm a little bit more in frame. Haven't done this in a long time. So, today, tonight, this morning, wherever, whenever, I shall be reading a bunch of different Asian comics. And first off, we're going to start with one of my favorite Chinese comic. It's going to be The Ultimate of All Ages / The Eternal Supreme, whichever version you want to call it. And I'm reading this on manhwaplus.org. I'm on chapter 551. 3 new chapters this week, usually, with this series. They post about 2 per week, 2 new issues, 2 new comics per week. This week, it was 3. Hallelujah. Now, if you don't know about this one, it's attaining the Tao, becoming immortal, magic martial arts, basically. One of those type of stories, cultivation stories, wuxia almost. I don't think it's technically wuxia, but it's almost. And now we're gonna be going through series. Remember, 551. First off, it's main character Li Yangzhao, I believe that's how you pronounce it, is dodging attack from the demon. Oh no, this guy. God, this guy is so annoying. He's a human that's in bed with demons. Or yeah, the demons. And he sucks. I hate him. He's a terrible. Huh? I'm gonna run out because the special on the eggs is gonna die tonight. Okay. You want me to get anything else on there? No. Pardon me. Li Liangzhao dodges the attack. Next panel. But now he blocks attack, gets sent flying back. And then Li Yangzhao uses his Sacred Phoenix Fire of True Flame, or I believe that's how it's translated. Attacks this guy. I forget his name. I forget your name. I hate him so much. And dialogue box. This flame feels strong enough to burn my physical body to ashes. And he puts up his chi, technically. His chi barrier to block the flames. No matter how strong your methods are, the huge gap in cultivation is enough for me to overcome all your skills with absolute power. And then is the question mark? And all of a sudden, big vortex of spiraling fire and wind. What? And the I forgot about this guy. This this creature dude is a artificial space crocodile with the power of the cosmic wind or something like that. It's a pretty cool power, honestly. But that mixed with the fire creates a crazy vortex. Crocodile, alligator dude about to. By the way, crocodile, alligator thing is like a sacred beast, demon beast, and he's like 50 feet tall, about to chomp down on this stupid bad guy. And all of a sudden, he's not as terrifying as he looks. He's like stopping at the bad guy's chi barrier. And he looks like a derpy as hell crocodile. Just honk. And of course, one of my favorite things about this series, about any series, is the reaction faces. His reaction face is awesome and classic of the what the hell am I even looking at? And even the main character starts coughing up blood because he's just as surprised. Crocodile falls asleep. Bad guy starts laughing. Young Zhao is very embarrassed. He whips out his Rivers and Mountain Bell, I believe that one's one of his 9th tier sacred artifacts. And it's a sound attack, obviously, since it's a bell, but it also harms the soul. Wakes up the crocodile while still laughing. Crocodile relaunches the attack and destroys the key barrier on this stupid dude. Also, the stupid dude, he has like this greenish, tealish color to him with his like outfit, but now he's in this like demon beast mode thing, and he has crazy hair and claws and spikes. And honestly, I do like this design. It's kind of cool, but for a really terrible character. Really awful. And Wind Crocodile chomps bad guy, dodges using his lightning evasion. Oh, to think it's lightning evasion. Next panel. And then bad guy gets hit with something in his heart. His demon heart. And and he advances to the next stage of his cultivation. He's a 3-star Martial Sovereign. Martial Sovereign is like the 9th level out of 10 that's known in this series. He was at 2, now he's at 3. He actually advanced. I think that's not how it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be I actually advanced, not he actually advanced. It's just slight mistranslation. This is my 9 orifice exquisite heart, the young Zhao. Are you trembling? The realm of a 3-star martial sovereign will crush you like a dog. And then next panel, big shock from, looks like Li, young Zhao. He busts out his other 9th tier artifact, which he has like 15 of them at this point. He also has a 10th tier called the World Monument. Yeah, World Monument. And this mirror, I forget what it's called specific, but it's a spatial confinement artifact. So he like locks down a certain area, just locks it down. And that guy is like, "What? Spatial confinement? Stop playing these little tricks on me!" And he's frozen. The young Zhao is, floating along right next to him. Don't say that. I'm just using you to test out various artifacts or tactics. Speaking of tactics, your power is indeed strong. These characteristics all appeared on you, like YU. Or I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't actually know Mandarin in Chinese that well. But do you know where you fall short compared to you? He possesses an ability that you can never hope to reach. And then Li Yongzhao opens up his moon eyes. Forget it's like red moon eye or something along those lines, and says, and that is mental attacks. His mental attacks put you in another like dimension, kind of Naruto-esque. Watching from the sidelines, he's in this spatial confinement cube. Bad guy is, and Li Yongzhao has him in his hands, in his fingers. Kid, Li Yongzhao, let me out! Just banging on him. If you have the guts, come out and fight. Winning by relying on schemes and tricks is disgraceful, you bastard. And then start screaming while Li Yongzhao is busting out the bartender moves. Oh, what's good? What's good? Just giving them the business. Keeps on screaming, just constant concussions. And these little tiny panels are like flying out. And it looks like his past memories of the past day or so. And Li Yongzhao thinks, Shang, I knew it. Shang is the leader of the demon people. The greatest demon or most powerful demon. It's kind of the main character's biggest rival. Yeah, and that's all a mental attack, so that none of that actually happens. It's just all in the bad guy's head. But to him, it's just as real because it attacks their soul. Their soul. I see. Soul power was depleted in an instant. It really is Shang taking action personally. If it's him, this jailbreak might actually succeed. Now, what the demon peoples are doing are trying to break out some other people that they're in cohorts with. They're not actual people that are on their side. They're just kind of doing business together, and they got all caught up. Adding the transcendent grade profound artifact armillary sphere, it wouldn't be hard to sneak Jiang Ryo Bing, that's a chick, out of Red Moon City without anyone noticing. She's like super beautiful, pretty strong character that is basically the princess of this city. She's one of the daughters of the city lord. Bad guy is out of his form and on the ground. Li Yongzhao books it out of there. Bad guy, this is too fucking humiliating. I'm a 3-star martial sovereign. I wonder how much of my memory he has read. If the matter regarding the 4 extreme sect is fully exposed, then it's really over. This person must be killed. First, I'll meet Lord Shang. Then we can discuss killing this person. Next panel. This is Yongzhao. There's a tactic understanding between Shang and me. Neither of us has revealed the transcendent grade profound artifacts in the other's hands to outsiders. Oh yeah, they both have a 10th tier artifact. Moreover, we both once had cultivation at the peak of martial Dao. what we lack is merely resources and time. Now we have all the resources, all we lack is time. But if Shang is allowed to recover to the peak of martial sovereign realm, combined with the fully refined armor, fully refined sphere, who else could be his opponent? Basically, no one else except these two and one other person has a 10th tier artifact. Something that's... Oh, I guess two other people do. Two other people, so 4 in total that's known in the series. I still need to take a look at the dungeon. It would be best if I could quietly finish off Shang. There really is a divine sense shielding this is sense shielding. Yeah, this is definitely the dungeon. Go down. According to Tong Jie's memories. Oh yeah, that was the other guy that I forgot his name. Tong Ji's. The deepest part of the dungeon that Jiang Rubing described is right where they are. I'll just sneak in directly. And then as he's going down from the sky, bunch of blue chains come and wrap him up. And another dude pops out of nowhere. This guy is not a named character. Filled with lofty aspirations for 1,000 years, letting heroes step into this lake never to return. Pitiful those in the prison. The ghosts under the blade don't even realize their impending death. Someone is breaking out of the prison and you're still here reciting poetry? Hurry down and take a look. What a joke. Since this establishment of Red Moon City Prison, no one has dared to break it out. And then big bunch of noises. I don't know what that actually says. Who is it? Stop right there. And then it's it's Shang. Huh? Li Longjiao? Hi. What have you been busy with lately? And honestly, I love Shang's character design. He looks sick. Most people in this series look so sick. I've never seen another series with art style like this. It is so insanely good. So good. What have you been busy with lately? It seems there is an even greater harvest from this trip. You should come with me too. Shang, where is Miss Rubing? Rubing. Oh, hold on. Let me just back this up like a tiny bit and angle it a little bit better. And you're not going to be able to see so much of my Damn. Do I have to completely change? That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Alright. I should have figured this out a lot earlier. This is unfortunate, but I think I got it. There we go. That's so much better. At least I hope it is. Alright, where was that? Where is she? Random prison guard dude ignoring me? How can you still be so calm when you've been both captured? And also Shang is wrapped up in the chains. Not only do you dare to break into the prison, but you also kidnap Miss Rubing. Do you really see Red Moon City as nothing? Hey, you two. Oh, yeah. Who told you two to start chatting? Warden. This person is from the Yao race. Yao. Yao race. That's what they're called. He kidnapped Miss Jiang Rubing, and now is the entire Red Moon City is looking for him. Really? What about Rian Fangping, who is guarding the prison below? Go down and see for yourself. Moreover, is playing with chains your only trick? And then reaction. What? Big question marks. Think carefully about my proposal, Li Yongxiao. Do you really think I don't exist? And then Shang again. You possess the same trump card as I do. You must be a person of destiny. Yeah. Obviously, main character, ultimate rival. They're destined to go through a bunch of trials and tribulations with and against each other. And then the prison guard, after his chains get all busted up, you just wait, and he starts fleeing, crying, streams of tears going by, and a bunch of fives are around him. If I remember right, five is like woo in Chinese. So like he's saying woo 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 woo, which is the same sound effect as crying. Either submit to me or die. Shang is saying to Li Yongxiao, and Li Yongxiao is looking back at the reader like, what is this dude saying? Relying on others is worse than relying on oneself. Li Yongxiao was hoping the prison guard would, actually take action. The world really is just a giant makeshift troop. Trope? Troop? Trope. All right. That was 551. Now we're going with 552. Get some tea. It's not cold anymore. That sucks. Need my unsweetened tea. Feels un-American. All right, 552 initial panel, and it's the 10th tier sphere doing its work. I forget exactly what the power is. It has multiple powers, but I forget what this one is doing. Looks like it's creating its own little pocket realm space thing. Li Yongxiao is backing out of it, trying to get away. Shang has already recovered to the martial sovereign level. Now, like I said before, martial sovereign is the 9th level. And I believe the main character is technically only at the 7th or 8th level, technically, but because of all his skills, abilities, schemes, soul power, his chi power, everything is just obviously maxed out like crazy. So he can bridge gaps in cultivation power. Next panel, Li Yongxiao sends out his 10th tier artifact, the World God Monument, and a bunch of his elemental powers that are activated in the World God Monument, which he has all 4 now. All of the 4 main ones: the Phoenix True Fire, Mother Earth, Soil, yeah. The Crocodile with the wind, with the cosmic wind, and Fire, Earth, Wind. Oh, I forget what the water is called. It's like mirror water or something. No, that was something else. Anyways, don't you want to see the world inside my sphere? It's too high end. I'm afraid the scene will be too beautiful for me to dare to look. Aren't you afraid of causing a commotion and attracting people from Red Moon City? I am. So if I can't capture you in one strike, I plan to leave immediately. Good plan. You think you are at the peak of martial sovereign realm, yet you still want to capture me in one strike? Shang's control over the sphere is far above my control of the universe god monument. Close enough. I got it. I got it pretty close. I really might not be able to withstand it. And then Young Zhao is concentrating. I can't strike the entire victory, stake the entire victory, and defeat on the universe god moment. Oh, okay. I see. I see. And then he starts projecting his like battle spirit. At least that's what it looks like. He had this crazy inheritance thing earlier and developed this divine ability. What kind of divine ability is this? The young master's exclusive ultimate skill, golden body dharma image. Today, you'll be my first victim. And Zhang sighs. Originally, I really wanted to experience it. I don't even have a 10% chance of capturing you in one move now. I look forward to fighting to our heart's content next time we meet. And then he oh, no. It's best if as few people as possible know that we possess transcendent, great, profound artifacts. Naturally, we always kept it a secret very well. Farewell. Hold on, where is young Rubing? I promised to take her out of the city, so I must keep my word. Keep your word? Let's see how you managed to leave Red Moon City. Are you finding people to block me? And someone is falling from the sky. Both Young Zhao and Shang are surprised. It's that guard from before. Dude is just falling, completely unconscious. At least that's what it looked like. And then the eyes open, black eyes, white iris. And then Shang starts coughing up blood. It looks like he got hit by a soul attack. And Li Yongzhao thinks, I didn't sense anyone making a move at all. And he activates his own body incarnating lightning so he can try to dodge whatever is possibly coming. But he has some, looks like water on his arm that's affecting him. Yeah, it's water. This water, it directly broke my body incarnating lightning. There is a master of water attribute martial arts hiding nearby. And then Li Yongzhao starts to activate his crescent moon eyes. That's what it's called. Crescent moon eyes. And activates his divine sense. Locates the dude over here, looking at him. Shang! As he points to him. And then Shang is saying the classic line, courting death. Always saying this in every Chinese comic, always that line. And then a bunch of, looks like, balls that look like Saturn start attacking this hidden master. Hidden master concentrates up a bunch of water, ki, chi fist, elemental water blast, blocks all the things that was sent by Shang. Shang says, it's you, ... Hee hee. You haven't paid yet. This old man is here to collect the debt. And this guy, bald mustache, bushy eyebrows, big long ponytail thing, braided ponytail. Chubby guy. Chubby guy. Sean. I understand now there was something wrong with the wine I drank in the restaurant. Your first strike just now triggered the residual energy within my body to explode. Oh, it wasn't a soul attack. Hee hee, the wine only has problems when it encounters me. Where did Li Yi go? Li Yi is the worst. He is actually the worst. He is used to be technically uh, Li Yangzhao's servant, but then in the beginning of the story, then it's evolved to now that he is another potential rival, except he sucks, unlike Shang. And oh yeah, uh, Li Yi gained the power to essentially steal people's chi by graping them. So yeah, killed one of my favorite characters too. Yeah, doing that sucked. That guy just wanted to be a woman. That's it. Then dead. All his chi, his life force, exited his body. Where did Li Li go? Hand him over and you can leave. Li Yi, you are from the Death God Palace. Oh yeah, the Death God Palace is the organization Li Yi is running with now. And then these two other Death God Palace peoples that are breaking out of jail. Senior, god dang, Jianan ranks fourth among the 8 manifestations. There's 8 people, 8 leaders of the Death God Palace. He's fourth strongest. And this guy, Little 8, is this guy's name that's talking. Kind of like his design, a little silly. Like, kind of looks like this weird scholar type dude. Likes to laugh a lot. Haha, it feels so good to have my power restored. Mr. Shang, we meet again. Oh, yeah. Mr. Shang totally ditched them in the prison because kind of doesn't need them anymore. And they were only working together on the surface level. They both had their own plans of like, I can't wait to screw this person over. Where's number 2? He lost the billions of living souls banner and his ultimate skill was instantly killed. The blow was too huge, so he doesn't want to come out. Then let him rest for a while here. We will take him away later. If the billions of living souls are gone, just go to the soul devouring sect and snatch some to refine. Is there a need to be so decadent? To think that a peak earth rank soul slave couldn't block a single sword from Ning Ku? Yue? The blow to him was too great. As for Ning Keiyu's strength, I'm afraid only the boss can subdue her. Also, the person that they're talking about, Ning Keiyu's, is the main character is one of the main characters' love interests from his previous life when he was Gu Fei Yang, the third strongest. He was. That's the whole entire point. He in his previous life, he was the third strongest of all humans. Seniors, now's not the time to chat. We should leave Red Moon City first. If you're wondering why I'm saying it like that, it's spelled like that. There's like little the squiggly line. I forget what that's called off the top of my head. It's supposed to mean like they're dragging the word out, obviously. No rush. I have already set up the inverting yin and yang illusion array. It's yang, not yang, by the way. In the nearby space. The people of Red Moon City won't discover the problem for a while. Let's capture these two first to get out of the city. We might still have to use Jiangru Rio Bing. Seniors, is it really okay for us to bully the few with numbers like this? We must accomplish the mission by any means necessary. You really bring shame to our 8 manifestations. I have no grudges or enmity with you. I don't have Li Yi or Jiang Rubing in my hands. Moreover, I also have a grudge against this Yao beast. As they say, the enemy of an enemy is a friend. Since we are friends, why not let me go first? That was Li Yangzhao. He is pretty shameless and petty and schemy. Since this person is useless, just kill him. Little 8, this person is handed over to you. Old 5, the other guy that's with them. And I will deal with this Yao beast. Courting death. Told you. Battle erupts, 2v1 on Shang. You know, they're fighting out a little bit. And then now it's Little 8 and Young Zhao. Now it's 1-on-1 between us. It's finally a fair duel. I have always been curious about how strong you are. Just a 6-star Martial Supreme. Martial Supreme's like tier 8. Level 8. How strong can you be? You can be considered an assassin with the spirit of martial arts. With such a demeanor and elegance, you really aren't suited to fight me. What you say makes sense. But I received an order and must kill you. What should we do? How about this? A martial duel is too lacking in grace, so let's have a literary competition instead. They're going to recite poems and stuff. A literary competition? Interesting, but if you lose the literary competition, will you let me kill you? Haha, I've truly never met anyone who could beat me in a literary competition. You can set the rules for the competition however you like. Keep it simple. Let's just do couplets. The one who can't match it loses, and the loser must die. Will you let me kill you if you lose? Of course. My name is Little 8, known as the 8-part prodigy. Would I agree to this if I didn't have some skills? All right, then. I shall make a fool of myself. Listen well. The first line is, in a bad mood, please do not disturb. In poor health, by no means looking for trouble. I'm guessing this all makes more sense and rhymes in Mandarin, in Chinese. Big explosion, purple explosion, so that's probably Shang's ability. Monster head and wicked face shooting down 2 icy gazes. Yeah, and Shang is literally shooting like laser beams out of his eyes. Bald-headed, chubby dude trying to block. And Young Zhao says, human body and ghost face popping out a turtle head. If I remember right, popping out a turtle head means like exposing the head of your dick. And yeah, the bald guy, head of dick. Yeah. Bah! Vulgar! Couplets are originally an elegant matter. How did they completely change flavor coming from your mouth? Extending in all directions. So they're describing the battle between Shang and the other two guys. All right. Extending in all directions, one move pierces east and west, evolving the stars of the heavens. And Shang is dragging around his chi into his energy balls with his artifact and attacking. 3 mountains and 5 sacred peaks. Half a stance traverses north and south, suppressing 2 little ghosts. So, describing how the 2 that are attacking aren't doing so well. And they're all crying, ugh and wah. Although it's perfectly matched, it somehow feels very weird. We can't use the scene before our eyes to match anymore. We must conceive them out of thin air. Haha. Then I'll satisfy you. Listen well. 3 powers, heaven, earth, man. 3. He used the word 3 in the first line, so the second line cannot repeat it. And there are only 3 words following the 3 powers. So no matter what number is used to match, the number of words following will either be more than 3 or less than 3. 3 powers, heaven, earth, man, is fundamentally impossible to match. There is no unmatchable couplet in the world. You lose. Unless you can match it yourself. Otherwise, it doesn't count as winning. 1 suit, dots, characters, bamboo. I'm guessing that makes so much more sense in Chinese. And when Li Yongxiao says this, the other dude's pissed. Can't you be more elegant, damn it? 9 chapters, base, altitude, hypotenuse. Haha, and also 4 seasons, summer, autumn, winter. The 4 seasons of a year are spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Where is spring? And then, as the other dude is, the little 8 is spewing out blood. Li Yongxiao says, "You're going to die since you lost. Will there still be a spring for you?" A big, big insult. And then 10 volumes of poetry, 9 chapters of mathematics, 8 trigrams of literature, 7 parallels of geography. Competing in literature with me, you're so far off. Offer your head for me to kill you. All right, that's 552. And 553. That's the most up to date of Ultimate of All Ages. Probably be 2 more chapters a little bit later in the week, probably on like Friday, maybe Saturday. All right, first page. It's Shang and the 2 other dudes. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Shang is sent out his attack. 2 other dudes get wrecked. Oh my god. Am I not? I really do need to figure this out. Actually, what I need is another monitor. That would be a deal. Damn it. They're all huffing and puffing. Can't get any moves in. Big question mark on the bald dude's head. Lily, what are you doing? Hurry up and kill that trash to come help. And like he's still spitting out blood. Senior Jianan, what should I do? What should I do if I lost the literary competition? Literary competition, my ass. Quickly kill him and come help. Old 5 and I can barely hold on. And Li Yongxiao is picking his nose. Well, this dude is crying right in front of his face. This isn't very good. A person must be true to their word. Without trust, one cannot stand. Trust my ass. If you lost, you lost. Just fulfill the promise next time. There's a reason for this incident. I'll let you kill me next time. I'll let you off first. Killing that demon is more important. And then Lilith's like, ha ha ha, okay. I didn't expect it to come to this, Lord Shang. And he busts out his twin swords, tries stabbing him, and he gets punched backhanded in the face and gets sent flying. Ah, big scream. Oh, but a bunch of blood spurts from Shang's arm that hit him. I slashed Lord Shang, yay. And Shang is pissed. I was originally afraid that the commotion would be too big and attract the experts of Red Moon City. Now it seems the illusionary array you set up is very effective. Now I can kill you four without worry. Sends up his artifact. Everyone, come in. Oh, he's going to bring him into the independent space, the pocket dimension of his artifact, which looks like a big spatial array. Yeah, it looks like a spatial, like space with a bunch of symbols and arrays scattered throughout. And everyone's just looking around. Oh, there's like, what are those? Are those supposed to be planets? Everyone's shocked while looking around. Damn it, what kind of profound artifact is this? It's so perverted. That's like, the perverted thing is the closest English word they have for that in Chinese. So they use that a lot. But that's definitely not 100% true translation, like a truly accurate translation. I think they mean a mixture of like weird and scary, but perverted is the word they use. If the 8 manifestations die, I definitely won't be able to escape either. Li Yangzhao busts out his world god monument, but something hits the planets that are like crashing down on Li Yangzhao and the Death God Palace crew. But Li Yangzhao uses his god monument to block it. Let's all strike together to break the anomaly, otherwise we're all doomed. Oh, this kid really has some tricks up his sleeve. I've lived for over 100 years, which is about enough. Risking my life to kill a demon beast today is worth it. Sigh. It seems I can't retire. And then, anyway, this life is already owed. If I die, it's Li Yangzhao's loss, not mine. At least that guy keeps his word. Yeah, they're still bulldozing through that like asteroid that was trying to attack it, trying to be used as a weapon. A saint artifact is not meant to be used as a brick. Oh, starlight that has been eternal and immortal since ancient times, fall from the eternal sky. Starfall. Ooh. And now there's like a giant eye or Shang's eye. Looks like a star's like exploding out of his eye. And then, yeah, a bunch of more stars start coming down. Big swirls of them. And that's continuing. And now more of those energy balls that Shang was using earlier in the fights. The power of the universal stars evolved by the armillary sphere has completely suppressed my control over the world god monument. Everyone's in shock. Just destroy everything. I'm not tired anymore. Ooh. Knocking on the golden thread garment, the mind enters demonhood, flowing clouds and moving water, tracing the heavenly waves. And during this whole entire attack, there looks like, oh, is this the dragon dude? Another rival of, and kind of rival brother, like combat brother, is descendant of the true dragons. I think that looks like his silhouette for his chi. Sweeping through 1,000 armies, drawn like a river, holding 10,000 generations in vain, an eternal song. Yeah, bunch of these green and black dragons, chi dragons sprouting out of nowhere, start attacking Shang, and looks like successfully does. Then looks like Little Ape is asking, the spatial attack disappeared. Sword transforming into 9 dragons, body transforming into myriads. Wait, who is this guy? That's not the dragon dude I know. Oh my god. Who is this? Oh, is this... Is this what's her face's dad? No. Big Brother Morong, you didn't die? What? Oh, that was Li Young Zhao's like sworn brother in his previous life. He kind of died, and his soul also died. Forgot about that. Happened so long ago now. And then in come the Red Moon City enforcers. Who are you? What is going on here? Answer quickly or face the consequences. What are you looking at? I'm asking you a question. How are you not dead? If you're still alive, then back then, Li Young Zhao, what happened? And thinking to himself, calm down, calm down, calm down. Your complexion looks extremely bad, but this is where the dungeon is. Why did you appear here and what happened? Tell me immediately. Young Zhao's response: people from the Yao race and the 8 manifestations of the death god came to break into the prison. Right now, Miss Rubing is in the hands of those Yao race members, and their goal is to escape Red Moon City and lock down the entire city. Immediately, no one is allowed to leave Red Moon City. Red Moon City is like one of the 8 powerhouses of the human race. Li Young Zhao, then what were you doing at the dungeon? It's a long story. I also noticed that Miss Rubing might be with these Yao race people and found signs of the Yao race breaking into the prison, so I followed them. Oh, so righteous. After all, Miss Rubing and I are friends. Does the military inspector have the time to bicker with me instead of saving the second miss? Look out for yourself. Clear breeze, bright moon garden. This is a former love interest chick talking. Why are you back again? The sister KU from back then, the person who is now going to be my aunt. I need to tell you about what just happened. A shocking discovery. How to tell her. Mm. And that was chapter 553. Overall, let's see. 551. Was funny, but not really action packed. 552 and 553 really action packed, a little bit of funny. Overall, I'd probably give those, since nothing really happened in the story, probably give it a 7 out of 10 for all three of those chapters. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. All right. Then All right. Now, what should I do? You know what? I'm actually going to call it a night. Just a quick stream for the reaction rather, tonight. Probably continue on tomorrow. I think tomorrow I am going to continue where I left off on the manga Kingdom. I think I'm on chapter 854 for Kingdom. So same time tomorrow, same stupid channel, same stupid me. Catch you guys later. Peace.